Hey guys, this is a tutorial on how to use the CharaChorder. The thing about this is that if you ignore the fact that it looks weird, it's literally just a keyboard with a few differences. So instead of buttons, where you're just pressing buttons, you actually have switches right here. So you can type up, down, left, and right. So you can type letter by letter. And the other difference is that you can type multiple letters at the same time. So besides typing letter by letter, you can also type word by word. This feature is called chording. One of the things that you're probably asking is that, do I have to type all the letters, or do I have to chord all the letters in a word to produce the word that I want? And the answer is no. For example, let's say we have the word beautiful. That's like 9 letters. And you can't really do that even with switches. You can't really type all the letters even with switches. So the chord for this, which is what I made, is B-E-A-U. And all I have to do is type those 4 letters to produce the word beautiful. Another example would be E-O, which is everyone. You also have W-T to produce the word without. Okay, that's it. What if there's a specific word that you want that's not in the chord library that came with your CharaChorder? Well, you can make your own custom chords. Let's say you have the word everything, right? And there's no chord for that. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna make a custom chord by first typing in the input that you want, the chord that you want, and then you're gonna type in duplicate plus I. You're gonna chord those 2 keys together, and then this text-based menu is gonna show up. And then here on out, you're just gonna type in your output. You're gonna press enter, and then you're gonna press enter again, and then to verify it, test out your chord, and that's it. What if you have similar words like test, tested, testing, tester? Let's add a capital letter T in there for test. There we go. You can make specific chords for each of these words, but the CharaChorder has a super powerful feature that helps you with this, and they're called chord modifiers. There's like specific keys right here that actually changes the chord that you make. So for example, we have a past tense modifier. So if I chord the word test, it's gonna turn it into tested. I can turn it into a present tense. So test to testing, capital letter, test, capital letter. And I can also turn it into a plural, test, S. And finally, this video is getting pretty long, so I'm going to finish up with this mirroring feature. You have the left side of the CharaChorder and the right side of the CharaChorder. Each of these sides has a mirroring key. And what it allows you to do is it allows you to access the switches on the other side of that CharaChorder. For example, on the left side, I'm typing the letter R, but if I press the mirror key and type R again, this time I'm typing A, which is normally on the opposite side of the R. This might not sound like a big deal, but with the mirror key, with just one hand, I'm able to access like 50 keys on this hand, which is amazing. And let me explain why. If I'm editing videos or editing with Photoshop and I'm using a keyboard like this, right, and I'm typing shortcuts after shortcuts, my hand is all over the place. But with the CharaChorder, I have my right hand with the mouse and left hand with the left side of the CharaChorder, and I can access like a bunch of shortcuts, letters, and a bunch of other stuff just with one hand, which makes my workflow super efficient and effective. Alright guys, that is it. This is how you use the CharaChorder. Again, as usual, if you have any questions, let me know, and I'll see you next time.